Type 2 diabetes in countries such as India or China has doubled, even tripled in less than 2 decades. While percentage-wise, these countries aren't leading the world, but by sheer number, they are taking it over. According to the World Health Organization, in 2000, India led the world with number of cases of diabetes, with over 30 million cases. China came in a close second with 20 million, and the United States third with 17 million. While the number of cases in the United States are still alarming, at least we have the infrastructure and resources to deal with this epidemic. Countries like India and China don't have all the necessary resources to deal with an epidemic like diabetes effectively. The situation in China has only gotten worse in the last 18 years. Their numbers of diabetes cases rising from 20 million to 110 million, skyrocketing them to number 1 in the world. According to the World Health Organization, 10% of all Chinese citizens are diabetic and half are pre-diabetic. Only 35% of these diabetic and pre-diabetic people, though, are receiving treatment due to the fact that many just don't know that they have the disease. Most don't find out about the disease until there is a physical sign, like a stroke for example. By the time these cases are being treated, they don't just need insulin anymore. They need medication for their heart and kidneys, drugs to regulate their blood pressure and to prevent more strokes. 84% of costs in China for diabetes goes to hospitalization and surgery, while only 6.7% goes to insulin. Now with these cases, most of them are type 2 diabetes, which means they are easily preventable. An active lifestyle with healthy eating habits is the key to preventing diabetes. Unless changes are made soon to these people's diets, this epidemic will only continue to get worse and worse. While India isn't number 1 in the world for diabetes anymore, their numbers have still skyrocketed in the last 18 years, with an almost 100% increase in diabetes cases. The story in China is a